Good morning, first grade. Today we're going to continue our unit that we just started on characters, meeting characters and learning lessons. Yesterday you were introduced to the difference between fiction and nonfiction. Today what I want to do is I want to introduce you to story elements. Story elements, as you can see in the chart, include characters, setting, problem, solution. Every story that you read that's a fiction story has characters, setting, problem, solution. So the characters are the people or animals in the story. The setting is where the story takes place. The problem is what happens and goes wrong in the story, and the solution is how they fix it. So I want to teach you that in every book we read, we're going to be able to identify the character, setting, problem, and solution in the fiction books that we read. Today I want to introduce you to a new book. It's called Lily's New Home. And you can see in the back of the book, it's going to give us a little bit of a blurb. It's going to tell us what the story is going to be about, and that's going to help us understand what we're reading. So the blurb says, Lily and her parents moved to a new home in New York City. Lily doesn't like that the city is so big and loud. Will she ever feel at home? So I'm going to read you, this is a chapter book. So today I'm going to read you the first chapter of the book, Lily's New Home, and we're going to identify the character, setting, problem, and solution. Now the solution may not get solved yet because the book is just starting. So let's see what we can identify by reading Lily's New Home. Chapter 1, A New Home. We're here, said Lily's dad. Lily looked at their new home. There's no front yard, said Lily. There are no flowers. The city is different, said Lily's mom, but you will like it here. Lily was not so sure. New York City was loud. Cars, taxis, and buses rushed by. People rushed by. Lily missed her old home. Two boys sat on the steps. One boy read a book. Another boy played a drum. Bam! The boy closed his book and went inside. Lily hoped to see him again. She loved to read too. So that was the end of the first chapter. In the first chapter, we can identify the characters, Lily and her family, the setting, which is outside in New York City, and the problem. I want you guys to think for a minute. What was the problem in the story that I just read? So think a minute, and then I want you to tell someone next to you what you think the problem in the story that I just read. If you said Lily misses her home and she's scared about moving to a new home, you are right. So when you go off and read today, I want you to really be paying attention in your fiction books as who the characters are, the setting, the problem, and if there's a solution yet. Happy reading, everybody.